Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be making a downpipe for the RS3. Some 5-cylinder stuff. It's got a TTRS in here as well. But this is my car. It's been downpipeless for a little while now. It had an APR catless downpipe on it, and I sold that so I would finally build myself a downpipe. And I've got the stock one. Build a full 3.5 inch for this. I gotta throw the drive shaft back in, and then it's got an AWE cat back on it, which is gonna get taken off here before long as well. So currently I've got just a dump, which I'll put a video here in a second of what that entails. It's just straight obnoxious. So it's just a 3.5 inch dump. It's on 91 right now. But yeah, you can see I just kind of threw that together so I could drive the car while being lazy and not making a downpipe. So we got a full 3.5 that just straight dumps. No drive shaft, so it's a Honda Civic right now. And then yeah, so I'm gonna make this downpipe, start fabbing it, and show you guys what it entails. Alright, so I got all my material unboxed. I ordered some materials specifically for this because I haven't had any 3.5 inch. So I got this flange. This is from Jay at RS3. So I'll link him, put a little tag up here on the video. They do some good stuff. They make manifolds and downpipes and all this good stuff. So that's the actual stock turbo flange that comes off the turbo, obviously hot side. And then I've got two 3.5 inch V-bands, as well as a flex bellow. So got all these fun stuff. Got the V-band clamps, some straight tubing, everything ready to go, ready to build the full downpipe. So I'm gonna take this out, throw the drive shaft in, and go from there. So I'm gonna throw this thing in. This one's brand new. If you guys aren't aware, I'm actually new to the five-cylinder stuff, so I wasn't aware, but these downpipes, or not downpipes, these drive shafts are super fragile. I mean, like, there's a CV in here, so if you like bang it off too hard or whatever the hell, you'll pop the CV out, and then it's pretty much unrepairable as far as currently. Nobody fixes them or whatever. So this is a brand new drive shaft from Audi, and they're not very cheap. So I screwed up 2 of these, not knowing how fragile they actually are. So I'm gonna throw this back in and go from there. But brand new, never been used. Fancy. Everything's out. Here's the dump. I welded this thing in like literally 20 minutes, so it's just fuse welded. It's a piece of junk, but I needed to drive the car from a couple places, so this is what I made. Keep that around, put it on the wall or something, throw it in the trash or something. But everything's back together. Drive shaft is in, good to go. Got the shields on here, all that fun stuff. So that pipe's out. Now it's ready to have the new downpipe built. But my light's dead. Show you guys in here. So turbo's up there. Gotta work around the drive shaft a little bit. And then I'm gonna put a V-band here and a V-band here, and then you'll have the piece that connects to the catback. So I'm gonna do that. The reason for the V-bands is I want to be able to make an interchangeable catted section, because that's what direction a lot of people seem to be going these days, is the Unitronic downpipe, which has the cat up top in the factory location. And there's a few other ones obviously that have catted mid pipes, but I want to make an interchangeable one so you can swap out catless and the catted part with like a G-Sport cat. I don't know, I don't have one on hand yet, so it's just going to be in the future, but it will be ready for that. So let's start building. To the flange there, and then I've got another 90. It's gonna come off it right here, so we'll get that tacked on, and then I'll do another 90 to come down to a V-band, and then at some point in there gotta get the flex bellow and do 45 and split off that, be good to go. Get the whole thing tacked up together. Got a piece of straight in there for a mid pipe. Comes down, centers up, and there's going to be a flex bellow, V-band right there. And it'll split apart, split the cat back. So I'll pull it out, mark the O2s and stuff, show you guys what it looks like. Downpipe is still in, so I'm just marking the O2s. So I got the primary, just gonna go right here, and then there's a wide band that goes over on the side, which is hard to get to while holding the camera. But then there's the secondary O2, which is right down there. So I've got all those marked out. The only thing left is to put a hanger on it, and the downpipe will be done. Just the mid pipe is left. And pull it out, show you guys what it looks like. Here's the full downpipe, getting ready to weld it. Got the purge going in here on this O2. So that's the primary O2, wide band, and then secondary O2. Everything's all blocked off. Polished it up, put a badge on it, flex bellow, got the hangers on there. So I'm gonna weld it, and then I'll do a clip afterwards. little bit less than a week now. We've been driving with it. Guys, I'll get it back up on the lift and then probably take it back off. Make sure everything's good on it, but it's hard to see. Yeah, there you go. So downpipe's in there, no problems. It's been working great. So I'm gonna take the car out, get some clips of it, some sound clips and whatnot. I'll do a little startup here. All right, so I've got the car out here. Drove it out here a little ways, out in the open, so we get some good shots, some video. It's looking really good. Do a little launches, a couple little launches, whatever, and some flybys. But the car is on 91 right now. I had it on E85 again, and then I needed to fill up, so I got some 91. But it's running good.